angels and devils, Amanda Christina back. Now let's make some ice cream nachos. We have all our ingredients. We have freshly whipped cream, which I did earlier. I didn't see the point in doing that on camera. We have Neopolaton ice cream. Now this is a dish served on the secret menu of the Golden Nugget or the Golden Horseshoe. I can't quite remember what it's called in Disneyland. It is called Icecream Nachos. If you were watching my video before, the one I made some really nice rich chocolate sauce. Now, since I made that video, I did splash in, because I did put way too much raw cacao powder, I did splash in a couple more big dollops of cream, and I also threw in a small handful of Choc Chips just to give it a nice glossiness and taste. It's very bitter. I didn't add a lot of sugar to it. You saw how much sugar I added. So we start with the nachos, which are these ice cream cones. Now, I'm looking for the broken ones to start with because I figured we may as well use up what is already broken. So let's just tip out all our little broken bits. These are just, for anyone who's watching this in Australia, these are just the Woolies mini cones. They were on special this week, so that's what I bought. I sometimes buy these because they're a good, they're very thick though. I didn't really think about the thickness of them, but there's 4 that are broken, so we'll use those as our nachos. These are the mini cones. You can get bigger ones and they're a little bit easier to break up and they're not quite as thick. So let's just make our pile of nachos. We just don't want to have anything too big. So we're just breaking these up, and I'm just going to do something really naughty right now and dip that into the I think about two worth is enough, honestly. I don't think we need to go too overboard on this. I am trying to break them up into nacho type pieces, but as you can see, the cones just want to disintegrate, and this little bit's a bit chunky, so I'm just going to do what I did last time, dunk it in the chocolate sauce and go yum. Okay, so I have my ice cream scoop, which I probably should have been a smart girl and heated before doing this. So I'm just going to scoop out a small scoop. Now, if you've been to the Golden Horseshoe or the Golden Nugget, I'm sorry, I think it's the Golden Nugget, you will know this is served in a way that is pretty much enough for more than 1, 2, 3 or 4 people. So will I get a scoop up? Okay. So we have a scoop of strawberry. They do a scoop of vanilla. And they do a scoop of the chocolate. And I'll be honest and say, out of this one, usually I'm a chocolate girl, but the strawberry in this one, I'm not a big one to buy the home brand ice cream, if I'm completely honest with you. This is not something I would normally buy, but I have to say I'm quite impressed with the quality of it for a no-name product. This is just the supermarket brand in Australia for anyone who's watching that's not Aussie. So we've just got the Neopolaton ice cream, and I'm just moving things out of my way as I go. Then what we're going to do is drizzle over some of this really beautiful, rich, fudgy chocolate sauce that we just made. Although by the time you're watching this, I may have... So we're just going to scoop over a couple of spoonfuls, should be more than ample. So we've just seen it slides off the spoon really well. Now, we have a strawberry. Because I do not like cherries, and that is a massive strawberry. Now, I just had it. There is a smattering of, smattering of Choc Chips. This is kind of melting more than I thought it would. I may just break the strawberry in half for presentation reasons. Make sure there's a few more Choc Chips because we have to get a photo of this. And lastly, not strictly in the actual thing, but I'm an Australian, and I think for ice cream nachos you need a few rainbow sprinkles. And come on, it's Disneyland. It should be that little bit extra magical. And there you go, there's my plate of ice cream nachos. Doesn't that look good? So I'm going to stop and take some photos, and then I will do, or actually, what about while I'm talking to you, I'm going to take some photos of this gorgeous little bit of work I just did. And then we can have a taste test. Now this is in miniature. When they make it at the Golden Horseshoe, you get a huge plate. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised if it was 2 or 3 of the big waffle cones crunched up. It's a secret menu item, so make sure you ask for it, because I'm kind of curious. Today's video is because of Maxwell Glick. Oh, hang on, let me fix my little... There we go, now you can see me. Okay, so shall we try these things? Doesn't it look good? I think I did pretty good for someone who's never had them and has only seen this in photos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a nice bit of nacho. I'm going to try and grab some choc chip and some choc sauce. And we're going to... That is really good. I think the chocolate sauce is going to work the best with the vanilla, just because I did overdo the raw cacao powder, so it's a little bit... I love that. That is so good. I'm probably going to have to freeze the chocolate syrup because it made way more than I thought it would, but I'm probably going to make ice cream nachos again, but I might make them in the cone. Oh my goodness. This is, let's try a bit of the chocolate. Oh no, that's the vanilla and chocolate are mixed together at the moment. A little bit of that sauce goes a very long way. Also, if you're watching this and you're offended by fat people trying new things or eating at all, whether I eat like this every day or not, which I don't, I like the challenge of Max's videos of creating something that is in the parks because I don't get to go. It's fun for me to do, so if you're offended by fat people eating, then you don't belong on my channel. If you're offended by fat people doing anything, you do not belong on my channel. I appreciate every subscriber I have. I love you all dearly. I know I have lost subscribers when I have done an eating video, and I find it kind of ironic because when skinnier people do it, it's really, everyone's like, oh. When a supersized chick does it, they're all like, that's disgusting. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of these now without you watching me. That'd be such a fun thing to make for a kid's party or just for an adult party, just for something different. I'm going to go and enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed watching me make ice cream nachos and tasting them for the first time. Great idea. If you're in Disneyland, go to the Golden Horseshoe or the Golden Nugget. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's the Golden Nugget. But it might be the Golden Horseshoe. It's one of those two, and I will pop below what it is. I'll also pop a link to MrCheezypops' video for his Munchie of the Month, which is what this is all about. This will be going up after the Munchie of the Month, but I got my photos and things, and that was the important part. So I shall talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. If you're not already one of my wonderful, amazing, incredible subscribers, please click the red subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, click like. What's your favourite flavour of ice cream? Do you think you'd enjoy the ice cream nachos? I'll talk to you soon. Bye!